Welcome to Coffee with Janis and Karen. What are we making today, Janis?
Well, we're making tiramisu.
Hey. Girl, the first time I went to Cheesecake Factory, that's what I ordered.
I don't know that I may have tried it, but I've never made it. So.
Well, now I got to tell you, I was trying to figure out what I should call this tiramisu because it really goes off script.
Okay.
So I thought, well, maybe it's redneck tiramisu. I don't know.
Well, hey, that's fun.
Yeah. So anyway, because here's the deal. The first time I ever tried to make tiramisu at home, I couldn't find mascarpone cheese, didn't even know how to say it. I didn't have lady fingers, didn't know where to get them. And not much has changed, y'all. It's still really hard in our town to find either of those things. And if you do find them, they're going to cost more than they should.
Yes.
Also, pound cake problem. Yeah. So I use pound cake instead of lady fingers. 10-ounce pound cake was $5.
Yeah.
Not doing that. So I had to make my own pound cake. So anyway, you can do it however you want to do it. You can use lady fingers, some sort of soft, spongy cake, whatever. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to start out with, Janis, why don't you go ahead and mix up the pudding?
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got just a thing of vanilla instant pudding. It's the, the smaller package, not the bigger.
Yeah. What does that say, Karen? 3.4 ounce box.
Yeah. So we're going to mix that up, and the milk, I already measured the milk. It's 2 cups of milk in there. And apparently, like the almond milks and things like that don't work for pudding.
All right.
So you need like cow milk.
The good, okay.
And probably a little fat in it is help. I was tiramisu. It's not supposed to be healthy.
Yeah. Okay, how much of this?
That whole thing?
Oh, the whole
I already
thing.
measured it.
But how much is that?
2 cups.
2 cups. Oh, it's what the recipe calls for.
It
Okay.
is. Look at me trying to get all into it. All right. Yeah. You might want a mixer for that. Or do you do it by hand?
Well, I do. I usually do my
I didn't even know you could do it by hand.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I usually do a whisk. Yeah, so I'm going to stir while you do something else.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a pie plate here. This is to pour the coffee in. So I used instant coffee, and I did 3 teaspoons, kind of heaping teaspoons, to this pint jar, which is pint is 2 cups. And so I got it nice and strong, and I'm just going to go ahead and pour that into some of it as we go into this pie plate, because y'all, what we're going to do is we're going to soak each side of the pound cake slices in this, and then we're going to layer them into a pan. Okay. So now, I have tried before using like a paintbrush.
Oh,
Well, it don't go through very well. So we're going to immerse it like a bath.
Okay. Okay.
So here we go. All right. So I'm just going to start putting it in the pan like
Maybe
that.
if you put, let me see, Karen.
Hope I don't run out of coffee. That really sopped it up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And it's okay if the pound cake breaks a little bit, because that's a good sign. That means that it's getting
Yeah, y'all,
there.
I'm impressed. Karen made her own pound cake. Did you do it yesterday? Or
Yeah, I did it yesterday. Because I was so disgusted.
She wasn't going to pay $5 for a little bite of pound cake.
10-ounce pound cake. I wasn't doing that. And I went back and forth in that store.
Trying to
find what I'm looking for. Now,
it's starting to thicken up, Karen. I feel it.
Okay, good.
That's what we
I
want.
learned some stuff from you. Because I read directions, except when I'm not paying attention.
Oh, so you always use a mixer?
I always use a mixer.
Yeah, I always use a hand whisk, but I didn't grab it, and this spoon's working just fine.
It is. All right. So let me show you what I'm doing. See how I'm just filling some of it in. See, I've got one little area left. That's 6 slices there.
Wow.
All right, I need some more coffee.
Uh-oh. So you don't use the coffee later to pour over, really? You just...
No.
No, so it's mainly just soaking the...
Yeah.
Okay, mainly for soaking. Okay. Okay, Karen. Maybe I can quit making noise now.
Well, the noise isn't bad.
Okay.
Better than a
mixer sound, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so now So we have our bottom layer. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna whisk some cream cheese with about a cup of powdered sugar together. Okay, so now we have cream cheese,
Okay.
and a cup of powdered sugar. I'm learning things here.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, you've got it nice and soft.
I did. I've been letting it sit. Look at you.
Look at me.
Goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very, very, very good. Now I'm trying to
So, Karen, what were the amounts on that? It was 1 package of cream cheese and
Yes.
how much powdered sugar?
a cup.
A cup.
Okay. Now we're gonna mix them together.
Oh, the pudding
How you're
and
gonna incorporate it together.
okay.
And possibly you could do all that in one bowl, I guess. Maybe.
Oh.
But
you got other things to join this?
yeah, we're gonna put some Cool Whip in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'll fit, I think. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and mix that all together. Just get her muscles going. The Coffee with Janis and Karen aprons that you can buy if you would like to have one. What do they do if they want one?
They can just message us.
Okay.
And we'll get all your information in the private message part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't that fancy. Just contact us.
Yeah. Why make it difficult?
We answer our own
right?
mail. Yeah. Okay. Now we got Cool Whip.
And that's a smaller container?
This is
or
a 8 ounce.
8 ounce, okay.
Yeah, with coffee. Go ahead and add that.
You already know this is going to be good.
And like I said, redneck.
Yeah, I have never made tiramisu.
Well, I think it's different every time I make it.
So this is
This is the basic idea, though. Is you kind of soak your sponge in coffee, and then you have this kind of a creamy middle and topping. So what we're going to do, we're going to layer. We're going to put half of that, spread that on the layers here. And then we're going to do one more layer and spread the rest of it on top of that.
And that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Y'all.
All by hand.
Okay, all by hand. Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, do half of it on there.
Half
And just
of
spread it out. Again, I've done this with store-bought pound cakes. It turns out great. This is a bigger. What is that? Maybe a 12 by 12 pan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my daughter's pan. I borrowed it.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've
like
ever
the
owned a
size.
square pan like this.
Oh, well, usually they're those glass, little,
Right, but not that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder where she found this.
I think it's a Wilton.
Okay.
Okay, so now that's so pretty.
Isn't
Janice.
that
Look at
beautiful?
that. This is gonna go all the way to the top of this pan. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
pretty thick pancake. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna just repeat the process.
Okay.
Yeah. And look, it's gonna work. Let me work fast because it wants to come apart.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Oh, the end fell off. No, it didn't. That was this one. Okay, I'm gonna put that there because one will fit there.
Yeah.
I hope I have enough, y'all.
I think you'll have enough.
You think I will?
I think so. Your coffee's,
I might.
yeah, that might be what you ran out of.
It might be. Dip fast, Karen. Dip fast. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna do fine.
Okay.
Dip it fast. Dip it fast. Need another little piece.
One more piece, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
It's gonna come out
Everything, it's
perfect.
perfect.
Okay. Let me see if I need to fill in any blanks here.
Okay, let me get this because we're going to need this time, I think.
Put that there. All right, and then we just top the rest of it. How's it taste?
Good.
Good. Yeah, I mean, how could it not?
How could it not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Push it in there. All right,
We ready?
we're ready.
Okay.
It's gonna be so good.
Mm-hmm.
I
That wasn't
added.
hard at all, Karen. Of course, you had the pound cake prepped, so.
I added some Kahlua creamer to the pound cake,
Oh.
and I added some coffee flavoring, but I can't taste it.
Oh, you can't. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't either. But it did make a good pound cake.
Okay, now we're gonna let this chill a little bit.
Okay.
But should we go ahead and put the topping on so they can see that?
Sure.
Okay. So the topping is just a little bit of unsweetened cocoa in a sifter thingy, and you just sift it over that. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can see it, can't they?
Yeah, it filled that pan.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so I brought this.
Oh, you did.
You want to hold that?
Sure.
All right. So, and
Then
yeah,
I'll just-
we're going to do that.
We feel fancy.
There you go. I'm trying to keep from all dumping it in one spot because it comes out of there pretty quickly.
Yeah. That looks
That
good,
good?
Karen.
And that's it. You let it chill and let those that cream cheese and that pudding all kind of get, it gets thicker as it chills. And then,
You enjoy.
and we'll come back and sample it though here in a little bit.
As always.
Yeah.
All right, Karen.
We're ready to taste it.
Mm-hmm.
We took a little piece out of the corner. Now, ideally, you want to serve it to where you can see the layers,
Right. Yeah, we've kind of butchered ours
We
up, but
kinda
you
have.
sort of
Yeah.
can see where it layers.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
go-
pretty.
It is pretty. Even though it soaked up those layers really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just a really nice end of the meal
Mm-hmm.
treat.
Well, it's
Anyway,
good.
Yeah, it is good.
So you should try it.
Yeah. Tell us how it went
Uh-huh.
and what you did different.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This has been Coffee with Janis and Karen.
Tiramisu.
Mm-hmm.